Listen to these Mac Miller. Legend. Low P. Hey. All the legends die so young. What would have been, could have been, we don't know. I just wanna be a legend when it's over. But I got this fucking devil on my shoulder. All the legends die so young. What would have been, could have been, we don't know. I just wanna be a legend when it's over. But I got this fucking devil on my shoulder. Damn, I'm so torn. Heart full of roses, but I'm bleeding from the thorns. When I'm in the dark, you start to see my horns. I feel like the Dark Lord, Dark Lord. I still talk to God when my idols die. I am not a god, but we see eye to eye. Hell yeah, I've been getting high a lot. I think that we all can make the violence stop. I just wanna break free. I'm drowning, but my head's above water. Can anybody save me? I'm drowning, but I feel so unbothered. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. You put me through hell, now I'm evil to my bones. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Disappear and leave me like a motherfucking ghost.
What's up, guys? Yo, yo. It's a song I like. It's a song I like. It's a song I use for an intro. It's a song I use for an intro. I just use it for an intro song. What's up, bro? What's up, everybody? No, it's a song that I found. It's a song that I found like a few days ago, like a few months back. A few days ago is when I found the song, and I started to I started to like the song, so I wanted to all right, so let's get started, guys. I'm gonna do it real quick. So let's get into it. I have two channels. I have two of them. I have this one, and I have this one. So we're gonna be doing. Yo, bro. Let's get them. Not too much, bro. Just came on. Just came on to play more Hogwarts Legacy. Wanting to play a little bit more. Just wanted to start playing it, man.
Potato!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. Many of your parents were Gryffindors. Oh, the school!
You miserable rat! You're sitting. Quiet, please. Well, maybe.
Shit.
Whee!
You just said we. What?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
believe I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I remember, I was doing this on the other one as
Seems
well.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So maybe I was doing this on the other one.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Protego! Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah.
Protego! Come on! Levioso! Lumos! Lumos!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Protego!
It's also
Lumos! Levioso! There goes my way.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Lumos. Leviosa.
You'll get it! Keep trying!
Leviosa.
That was something. Next time, perhaps.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Good one. Excellent form.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, I gotta do it again.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
What's up, Matt, bro?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Let's go, bro.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Lumos.
Mine's the one.
Protego. Lumos. Lumos.
Just try and wake up.
Lumos. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio. Pity more people have not to use.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you.
All right, bro.
But after that last round,
Yeah,
they'll
bro.
really have
Definitely
it in for you.
make sure you let me
You
know.
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
And I want to let you know, bro, I'm not setting up any other live stream for it. I was going to set up a live stream for it, bro, but I decided not to, so. But I was going to, though. I was going to, but I don't know. Yeah, bro. I'm just playing Hogwarts. I'm actually enjoying it, bro. Bro, I'm gonna probably watch the Raw in the morning. I'm probably gonna still watch the Raw in the morning, though. Probably. I'm gonna probably still watch the Raw. I'm gonna probably get up early to watch the Raw in the morning, probably. I'm gonna probably get up in the morning and watch the Raw in the morning. But if I can't make it in the morning, just still update me, though. What, Raw, bro? And bro, who knows, bro? And bro, who knows? I might be working that day as well. So I'm not sure. I might be working that day as well. So
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
no reason. Yeah, I know, bro.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Heckert.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
No, I need that. What's the other one? What's the other one down there?
Reparo. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And this is the part I was on.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
They fucking sleeping? Yeah?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, stupid. Maybe I should have not did that.
The key. Here it is.
Betty, the light! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I'm gonna try this again.
Is someone about you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Or, take out the trash. Give me another bag.
There ain't no wonder in the restricted section at this hour.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should have. Moved. I should have moved when I had a chance.
Protego!
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repairer!
Oh. Where am I going?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
How the fuck do I get over there?
Oh.
No. Okay. Free arm. Aim. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendiary. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Hurry. Oh fuck. I was went down there. That wouldn't be good.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Maybe the exact same thing. Fuck. This is a little tricky.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh fuck, come on, man. Come on, man. they're guarding this, alright. Oh, that's cool. I debate all of them now? Fuck.
Incendio. It is a book after all.
I did all that fighting, bro.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morkana.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Let's see what this is.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconsistent.
Yeah? Yeah? Can I play my game, man? Yeah? I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll get back to it. All right, guys. I had to go eat dinner and then come right back.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
How nice this is. And see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had 1 victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Where's she at? Meet me in. I like to speak to you about. How the fuck do I get over there? At least you can't use a fucking wand to fly. Can I use the...
have been quite stately in his time.
Can I use a different way? I don't know how many fucking ways are there to go around. I was just wondering why there's so many fucking ways to go around it.
Potato!
What way am I going? I want to know something real quick. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? And there are just like different ways to get into the castle.
She put a bow truckle under my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older. One just like Brockborough.
I adore shopping.
Oh. Hogsfield.
Hogwarts is a second home to me.
Homework, free room. You always give such good advice.
There's simply too much information if you ask me.
Surely it's not all necessary. I enjoy divination.
Let me enter.
I don't know how to fucking get over there, man. Oh, I'll go back over there. I don't know how to get to.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
How do you get to Hogsfield?
I'm going to show you how to get all the collectibles in Lower Hogsfield and Hogwarts Legacy. So Lower Hogsfield is the one just below Hogwarts. And so this little hamlet I can't even select with the way the map works here. It does not have a field guide page, but it does have collection chests and demo guide statues. So you go into here, and
making me mad, man. God, this is making me mad. I might do this off camera, guys.
Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was fun.
Right behind the school. I'll do the natty thing last. Because I can't get to it right away.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin? Can't attack you!
You can't. No. She's growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our plotting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who am I following?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Where's the dummy at? Oh.
Accio.
Tap the.
Levioso!
What? Open. Tap. And another tool. I'm out of potions.
Look at that! That's how they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm going the right way.
When you grow a heart, you bring joy to the world.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their...
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Saying you have to be boring, but surely people admire that.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you?
I wonder what it was like.
Christ.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you? I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
This is starting to piss me off. This is starting to piss me off, man.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following the Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I'd like to
I'll be weeks from spin.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Have family in Idaho. Father wants me to visit. I haven't had the time. Life is so busy.
Revelio!
Probably good for business. I adore shopping
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I think I'd have made
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I can't wait until I see you.
The upstairs?
I wonder if he learned a good thing about it.
As a Dalian key, I wonder where it might lead me.
Last week, I performed.
Oh, come on, man!
I've always said that travel broadens.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Well, that didn't work. that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Protego!
Alright.
Well, that didn't work.
Jesus Christ! Stop! Man? I'm gonna have to find a. I'm gonna have to find a. What's in the watch? How do you put the key in Hogwarts?
Hello and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm Shadow Coast and welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to explain how the Daily keys work and how you can actually open the chest. So first, you need to find the Daily key. You can pick this up from Nellie Post Hogsmeade. And when you do, you'll see here, you have to find the key and it's going to lead you to its respective chest or cabinet. So to unlock, you have to slap it when it's coming across. You have to be ready. You're going to see where it comes, and then as soon as it's crossing over, you slap it. And it'll knock it. The angle doesn't matter, so keep that in mind. That is how you open cabinets using the Daily keys. We found this video open.
Well, that didn't work.
Jesus Christ!
Well, that didn't work.
Jesus!
Brilliant.
Got it.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nelly boy.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Oh, you are too kind.
Jesus Christ.
When will the first years understand? No password, no entrance.
It seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I'm ready to do this. I'm gonna probably do this another time.
Keep
16.
me up at all hours. When will these students?
Potion room. Where's the other one?
Take a moment to allow our music.
Big Mama? Is that you, Big Mama? Is that you, Big Mama? Word to Mama. 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 Mama.
This looks like the location for
That's going to be all of it. Someone from the ministry guarding the school after things in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission. Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your...
How do I get the,
Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Frankenstein! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Well done.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Oh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I can mostly talk to anybody. I can't talk to him.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the staircase.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Natty girl. Her name is Natty. Natty, Natty, Natty. Natty, Natty, Natty. They meet my girl Natty. Natty. It's gonna probably be a while.
Got called on to me.
We're going the right way. I like how he does that. It was just making me mad because I couldn't come to the right area. So I was getting a little frustrated. I had to do my classes first. Why is it telling me to go? Why is it telling me to go this way? There's water there, that's why. Mom.
Hi.
Hi. You okay?
I'm just tired. How are you?
I'm okay. Did you see what Rachel made?
Yeah, it was good.
Rachel made some kind of chicken and rice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. It's gonna probably take me a while to get to. My girl Natty. It's gonna probably be a long walk or run. It's gonna probably be a long.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll.
Yeah.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Oh dear, not enough money, I'm afraid. Very sorry. I hope to see you again sometime.
That fucking spider?
Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Oh, motherfucker.
Incendio.
More of the spiders. I wait a little bit.
Past the rooms. I'm on the right track.
Huh. That was cool.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
An encounter This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Someone there. Accio. Levioso.
I will make you pay.
Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest until you're...
How many of you are there?
Not quite nice of you. Stop.
Levioso.
Do you think this is funny? You will. You can't stop us.
Levioso.
Temptation does not belong in...
Incendio. Levioso.
Right, now to be. I feel spells alarms off.
Levioso.
Not quite.
Accio.
Was that your best? This is where you will fail. Who's there?
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I don't have time for this.
Boy, can I leave? Can I leave? Yeah, come out here. Oh, fuck.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Accio. Levioso.
Well, is that? Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
Accio.
When do you take it, give up?
Incendio.
Not your best moments, I fear.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Where is it?
Reparo. peril.
Where are the cards at? Over here.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to on. Potato!
Thank you.
Levy potato! Incendio!
Awkward.
On, I have good news. Your cards are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your cards fairly easily.
I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Let me get more potions.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Oh dear, not enough money, I'm afraid. I hope to see you again sometime.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Mr. Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind.
Into the wrong place, Johnny.
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
You will not.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh,
I'll see you.
We back here. I could go anywhere with you.
Superman.
You crazy. You become a man dead body.
Let me answer.
This is you. Blinding me. Oh, I get little rat.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, then so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting... Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres?
Dangerous. Moving on my research before their return.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
A massive thank you to Jackery, the sponsor of today's video, whose products I have been genuinely using.
The Prince of Enchanters has left behind some fantastical puzzles for future students to solve in Hogwarts Legacy. In this video, we will discuss each type and how to solve them. When wandering down to Lower Hogsfield, we come across a confrontation between two Ashminder wizards and a witch named Nora Treadwell. After helping her defend herself, Nora shares her research on puzzles that Merlin created and scattered around the
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
vine-covered pillars and stone swirl. She tells us that these puzzles, which she calls Merlin's trials, are activated by placing Mallowsweet in the center of the swirl and then completing the relevant puzzle. Remember that each of these Merlin trials uses a Mallowsweet to activate and begin the trial. The best way to maintain a supply is to buy some Mallowsweet seeds and plant them in the room of requirement so you can complete any trial you come across. Here are the 9 different types of puzzles and how to solve them. Placed around the central stone swirl are several
I'm not figuring this out.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres?
cauldron-like pyres resting atop stone pillars. The key to this puzzle is to light the pyres using a spell that generates fire, such as incense.
Okay. You know.
Incendiary. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
Closer.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendiary.
Clearly, all 3 of these pyres are meant to be lit. Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? View my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suiting, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Huggy.
I beseech you for some assistance.
What's up?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the bar Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy
Why do I have
my
to help
father's wishes
everybody?
and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Mom. I was going to do that today, but I know you were busy.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
What? I'll fucking do it. Mama. Ooh. Oh, mama. Ooh.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Protego! Incendio!
Maybe I can watch that video again.
Incendio or Confringo. Move quickly, however, as all the pyres need to be lit within a short time of each other to complete the puzzle. There can be hard to find pillars and orbs obscured by trees or hills, so keep looking on top. Time of each other to complete the puzzle. You can strategize by lighting in order from tallest to shortest pillars, or you can use Confringo to light from a distance. Pyres resting atop stone ballast-suite cauldron-like stone pillar. Move list to shortest to light from a distance. Using your basic attack or Accio, the key to the puzzle is to destroy each of the orbs. There can be hard to find pillars and orbs obscured by trees or hills. Looking into Elio can be helpful. The floor is lava. In this style of Merlin trial, it's your task to jump from stone to stone without falling. You need to stand on each stone to complete the puzzle, so deciding where to start is helpful in this trial. Similar to the portrait tasks in and around Hogwarts, you'll need to use Lumos to bring fluttering moths into each of these areas. If you succeeded with the lights up, light all of them and you've completed the trial. After you activate this type of trial, you'll need to search the nearby area, both to use ground and for a collection of stone orbs. Use Accio to gather the orbs and pull them onto the plate, and they'll settle into the holes and stack up. You may see these green statues in an area. If you do, you'll also find a stone swirl to activate the mouse. This trial is explode all the statues. And Fringo is the go-to spell here to create the necessary explosions. A large stone sphere and a large stone basin mark the next step of the Merlin trial. Move the sphere into the basin using any of a variety of spells. Using 4 consecutive basic attacks will propel the sphere up and forward. Other movement spells can contribute to moving the sphere how and where you want, but a combination might be most useful. If you already know Wingardium Leviosa, you can use this spell to levitate and move the sphere with more precision. Sometimes the stone basin might be obscured or covered by trees and burned away before the sphere can settle in. Merlin wants to challenge your ability to match symbols and orientations in this type of trial. Use Flipendo to rotate these stone cubes until you have matching symbols. And if you need to the side of the pillar to rotate the cube the other way to match orientation. When you complete a pillar, mines will crawl up and secure the cube in place. Complete all the pillars in the area and you can finish another of Merlin's trials. This Merlin trial uses Reparo to fix these broken statues. Find and fix each of the shattered statues near the central stone swirl to finish the task. Those are the 9 types of Merlin trials you can encounter as you explore the Scottish Highlands in Hogwarts Legacy. For more on Hogwarts Legacy, be sure to head on over to IGN.com to check out our growing wiki and interactive map. And for everything else video games, stick with IGN.
Oh fuck. Oh, we're off the edge. Oh shit.
Accio!
My girl, Natty Girl, buddy. Natty, Natty. Natty Girl, buddy. Where am I going? I don't think I've ever been this way before. Natty, Natty, Natty.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Natty, Natty, Natty. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Natty.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsey Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr.
Who was Sir Nicholas? He's dead.
Restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Reparo.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Our students
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students. What could be delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Maybe. Roast beef.
Say hello to the Nectar Hybrid Premier Mattress, where ultimate comfort meets perfect.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to obtain the rotten roast beef. This is part of your main quest. When Sir Nicholas brings you down to the kitchen area, he's going to ask you for rotten roast beef. And unfortunately, I wasted quite a bit of time here looking around, so I'm going to save you that time. Instead of looking around, there's this painting that says tickle the pear. And instead of just pressing on tickle the pear, you actually have to hold in the button. And once you hold in the button, the door will open to the kitchen. Inside this kitchen, there's a Dobby that is watching the floor. If you go talk to this Dobby, he will lead you to the back. But unfortunately, the roast beef is not at the back gate.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
This is a ghost town.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not?
You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment. Is it over yet? Are we still going?
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
What?
Keep looking.
That's a fucking loud. Mother.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Why did I come back here?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? We've almost got him.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Keep looking. You're sure to find it.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
These rocks have seen better days.
A lot of them in here. There's wildlife.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
To learn right. Who said I need to go over there? What? I don't know which one. Should I go back over there?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Where do I have to go? I have a few to do. Man, I can't come back. I can come back. I can come back.
I should come back to this another time.
What's up for here? All right. Well, I'm gonna continue this another time. I hope y'all enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this right now. So I'll probably do this another time.
Do you know what they did with prisoners in Azkaban?
I should get back to the school. All right. Well, I'm gonna continue this another time. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna save. All right, well, I'm going to save. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next one. All right, 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours. Peace out, guys.